Children, now we are going to learn about a detection of fetal disorders during early pregnancy. See, how can we identify if the baby who is in the uterus of the mother has some problems? If there are some problems, how can we rectify that and how can we get a healthy baby to the society? This is what we are going to discuss in this. Ultrasound scanning. It has no risks. Just there will be mild discomfort of pressure due to the transducer on the abdomen or on the vagina. No radiations are used. So it is the very cost effective and a very riskless technique to identify the problems of the baby. Usually it will be performed in the first trimester for dating and for determination of number of fetuses. If the mother is getting only one child or two child or three child or four child, single, twins, triplets and quadruplets, that will be decided with this. And also for early pregnancy complication. If there is any early pregnancy complication shown in this ultrasound scanning, then only we will be going for the next techniques. See children, we are now seeing the 3D scan of a 12-week pregnant child. So we are seeing that in this picture. The 2D scan already, this is the 2D scan. The doctor seeing is the 2D scan now. And then it will be transferred to a 3D scan. See how the procedure is, how she is making that. The developing embryo, the baby is seen clearly in this 2D itself, right? But the features are not clear. So we have to go for a 3D scan. See the baby in the 3D scan. See how she showed. Yeah, this is the perfect baby we are saying, right? This is the pakka baby. What we are saying is how it is sitting, you see. Very nice to look at, right? So the advanced other technique of ultrasound is the 3D scan, as well as we can see the 4D scan. See, the 2D scan is shown now. We are seeing and enjoying that. That is not that much clear. After locating that area clearly, then we can see the 3D image of the child. See the 3D image of the child, how it is. Can you see that? The 3D image of the child, the position of the child with the limbs, and we can see all the features right now. Once again, we are seeing the 2D picture. And this is the 3D image. See, the fine limbs are also seen. Ah, yes. Can see the limbs. Next technique, see here, amniocentesis. Amniocentesis is nothing but taking a small sample of amniotic fluid that surrounds the fetus. So we all know about the amniotic fluid. Where is the amniotic fluid located? The amniotic fluid is located around the fetus. We discussed already, no, to fill a plastic cover with water. The outermost plastic cover is called as the amnion, and the water inside it is called as the amniotic fluid. There will be needle, the doctor will inject a needle, and he or she will drag out a small amount of amniotic fluid, and it will be tested for chromosomal abnormalities. So, who can go for this? Amniocentesis will be performed between 15th to 20th week of pregnancy. So, how it will do? There will be a long thin needle. The long thin needle will go into the abdomen of the mother, and it will reach into the amniotic sac and draw a sample of amniotic fluid. The amniotic fluid contains cells shed from the fetus. So with these cells, we can identify what are all the chromosomal abnormalities, what are all the genetical disorders present in the child. See children, we are seeing the amniocentesis. Here for chromosomal abnormalities, fetal infection, and for sex determination, we are doing this. The amniotic fluid, the developing fetus, and the amniotic sac are seen in the picture clearly. Can you see everything, children? With the help of ultrasound sonography, the doctor is examining the fetus very carefully, and with the help of a long fine needle, he or she is reaching to the amniotic fluid, and to collect the amniotic fluid, they are collecting the amniotic fluid. It has the cells for further tests. Chorionic villus sampling, CVS technique. What is CVS technique? The CVS is also a prenatal technique, and it will collect a sample of placental tissue and to test for chromosomal abnormalities. What we will do? The doctor will go for the chorionic villi, The doctor will go for the chorionic villi, the finger-like projection from the placenta, and he will collect the samples from there, and it will be checked. Here we are going to learn the CVS technique. The CVS technique has to locate the placenta. Two ways of CVS can be done. They have to find the CVS, chorionic villus, using the ultrasound scanning, and they have to extract the blood sample from the chorionic villus. They are extracting, you see. This is the first method. From that top they are getting the chorionic villus. Then the other method is that they won't disturb that. They will be using the ultrasonic sound, and the chorionic villus will be extracted using the catheter along the vagina. It will reach the cervix, and it will collect the fluid from there for testing. Fetoscope. Fetoscope is the device that is used to monitor the fetal heart rate and the other functions during late pregnancy and labor. So the fetoscope will be inside the womb, and it will get the clear picture of the fetus, of exactly the heart rate and the function of the heart. And sometimes if there is any abnormality, it will indicate the situation, panic situation over there. So an abnormal fetal heart rate or any pattern means that the fetus is not getting oxygen, and it indicates other problems. Handheld Doppler device. This is also there. This is also a prenatal technique that will count the heart rate. Fetal heart rate will be counted. During labor or continuous electronic fetal monitoring. For electronic fetal monitoring, it is often used. Thank you, children. See, children, in this picture we are going to see the fetoscope. Under the control of ultrasound, the fetoscope is going to be injected. The fetus's survival are of two fetuses, we can see one here and one over there. This is the fetoscope showing the inside the fetus. So, can you see that clearly? This is the amniotic cord. Yes, this is the inside, this is the amnion, interamniotic membrane. Everything is visible, you see here in this picture. Yeah. So you can see everything in this with the help of this fetoscope, right? Can you see everything? Yeah. Extraordinary it is, right? So it will be used to monitor the baby inside the mother's womb. So there are two babies inside this. Every explanation what we have seen is shown by a diagram. The doctor is using this very carefully, and there is a diaphragmatic hiranya and obstructive urinary abnormalities. So whatever be the panic situation, spine column closure, whatever be the panic situation, we can use that for